Hey guys, Altered State here. Welcome back to The Witcher. We're about to start the final DLC, the Envoys, Wine Boys, Blood and Wine DLC. We are here at the Stonecutters village place, and we're gonna just jump into it. Ooh, look at those armors.
Get out of Rivia.
Ha! Sit with us, Witcher.
Yes. French people.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
That's me.
Milton de Peyrac Peyrin and Palmerin de Lawnful. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive us, our...
Were they in the last game? I don't remember them.
When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hat as our lodgings.
They said
He swore
hat.
it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. A tyranny of bandits, the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not
Alright, mind if I
concern you,
join?
of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
Let me help you with the bandits. Get rid of these bandits. Worse ones will come in and replace them. Let me help you with the bandits.
So, plan to
Be
go out and
optimistic
meet the
about it.
bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Palmerin wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency. But I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to arrive.
Sounds good.
Hear
that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let us go out to greet them.
I'm really glad my dog can't hear the barking right now because he'd be losing his mind. Oh, kitty. Alright, ready to fight some bandits. Suggested I be level 35 to do this mission, and I'm 39. Almost 40, I think. Just strong enough to use the armor and swords that I'm currently using.
Hark! Contemptible curs!
Their armor is really cool. I want that.
He mean us?
I, Palmerin de Lawnfall, call upon you to repent. Search your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular punch and Judy here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor.
Can you lift the thing up? I can barely hear you.
Abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
Rude.
Right good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off or we lose our patience and you lose something else.
How about
Wait, Zorg. These lads are a lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity-like? Or
Loopity
do that
like?
thing where one spits fire while the other farts?
Seems they won't heed your call. Listen to Palmerin. Wait, which one's Palmerin? Am I speaking to the bandits or these guys? Seems they won't heed your call. Huh.
Noble Palmerin's giving you a chance.
Okay, there we go.
Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Do what he says.
Or what?
Or you'll find yourself fighting knights errant in the pay of the Duchess of Toussaint. And they eat scum like you with their morning porridge.
There's 3 of them. 2 turtled up in armor. We'll come back later.
Some
Turtled
wench
up.
sent them. Folk will say we's afeard of wenches and jesters.
Ooh, insulted the Duchess. Not good.
Yeah.
Indeed, we cannot let the affront go unpunished. I swear upon the heron you will
Peacock
pay
feathers?
with your own blood. By the crane, villains, ready your arms!
Okie dokie. Zorg! Okay, I've got my arg. Poisoned! Ow. Okay, let's get some health back. Oops, can't. Herd. Bandit. Refill my health, please, Mr. Bandit. Yes, that's good. One more time. Aha! Sorry, horsey. Blah. This guy? Seriously? No armor? Coming after us? Zorg! Ow. Look at Joe poisoned. Oh, there's one left. Wait, refill my health. One more time. There we go, that's good. Oh, there's another one. Oh, you're screwed, man. Did you see? Ow. Did you see what we did to everybody else? Oh, there's another one? Huh. Bandits. Oh, look at the armored horse. Okay. Let me help.
Why do they not emerge? It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
Toussaint.
It is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home.
And we shall, my friend.
Take him with? Toussaint?
Come, Geralt.
Yeah.
It's time we delivered our message.
Alright. Nice.
So fess up.
A few
What
minutes
brings you
later.
such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition,
Is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
That's a fancy scroll.
most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the
Evils.
defenseless of this world.
Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons.
Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the star-crossed city's most gracious protectress, Her illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Okie doke. I'll do it. Sign
Shall
me
you
up.
answer her call?
Frick yeah. Do I actually get a choice? This beast, tell me more.
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly,
Someone's
though
from
no one
Duchess
has
Anna
caught a good
Henrietta.
look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses. Bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
This contract. Need to think about it. Beast wields black magic. I'm gonna take the contract.
Beast
but-
wields black magic? What makes you say so?
The first victim vanished between bites at a feast. Of the feast-goers, none noticed this. They saw but an open window, then heard desperate cries from the street below, where a corpse had just been found.
The second killing, similar. A night in a locked room. Servants all about the house. Guards all around the estate. Yet the beast somehow got him out, dragged him to the town square, and killed him there. No one saw, nor heard a thing.
We have no fear of creatures against which sword and shield protect. But of this beast, nothing is known. Save that it cannot be traced, kills effortlessly, and with no rhyme or reason we can discern.
You tried trapping the monster?
Anyone tried to hunt it? Knights errant, for example?
Ha! Many have tried. Baiting, waiting in ambush, but to no avail.
The beast is clever. It evades all traps and attacks of a sudden. It is like a ghost.
An experienced tracker. This is what we need, with knowledge of monsters. In short, we need you.
Did you say Tourney?
Mentioned, Tourney. Why doesn't the Duchess just call it off?
Simply, it is too late. The guests have arrived. The best knights of all lands, relatives of the Emperor.
The beast could be a threat to others, not just to Her Grace's subjects.
Got it. Before an aristocrat dies, at best it's a scandal. At worst, a diplomatic incident.
Alright, let's do it.
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract. Excellent.
We must set off at once.
Reluctantly, I
Long
guess.
wanted this land searching for you. Yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Ha! Then post haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint.
Toussaint. Nice, we get to go to a whole new area. My donkey ears. I keep forgetting about them. Blood and wine. Here we go. It's fancy looking. Color of an enemy's health bar indicates whether you should fight. Oh. I never really noticed that. He just automatically pulls out the right sword when I'm in the right situation, usually. Wow, it's so pretty here.
Land of love and wine.
Exactly how I remembered it.
Really? We've been here before? My
I
God.
find Beauclair has changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for
Yeah.
yourself.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I
Odd?
shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
On the heron. Uh-oh, do we gotta go fight something right away? Whoa. Is that a giant in armor? Ugh. Reminds me of the Hulk from the Avengers movie when he's in the arena in armor. Oh God, that poor horse. We got you, man. I like his barrel helmet. Did he find a giant peacock too to get those feathers? Alright, Donkey Man is here. I like how bright the colors are. Goylat. What kind of achievement? Richard's gone south. Ow. Ow again. Ow for the third time. Okay. Here, I'm almost. You're almost. Glad I got this sword before coming here. Oh, you guys killed it. Good job. Goylat. Can I loot him?
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it.
Yum.
Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor.
Nay, you speak my
This
language.
trophy, sir, is yours.
Thanks. How did Giant wind up here?
A giant this close to human settlements? Strange.
Well, that was no ordinary giant. His name was Goliath.
Goliath.
Rumored to have been a knight once, but one who broke his vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant and banished him into the Gorgon Hills.
So he came back down? Why?
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Goliath had killed and devoured many shepherds. Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause. At any rate, it's a tale for more agreeable environs.
Environs. Okay, glad to take the trophy.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the
I
giant.
haven't sold any of my
Got
trophies.
experience battling monsters?
Just keep
No,
them all in my pocket.
In Toussaint, we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again.
Oh,
The river
really?
surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth, then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived.
Sweet.
We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the Tourney grounds.
Tourney
I
grounds.
shall take you then to see her grace.
Sounds good. Let me get this trophy and then I will be on my way, I guess. Oh. Just chop the head off. Loot. Nom 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 nom. 450. Okay. Oh, roach? Oh, I thought he... Oh, that's just the fancy saddle I got from winning a race. Neil Fury. Follow Milton to the place where the body was found. Okay. Ready.
Brave kid, Guillaume.
Parmarin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his
Hold
king.
on. Okay, mutations and Grandmaster. Ooh, this is where we get the Grandmaster. In Blood and Wine, you can undergo additional Witcher mutations to unlock new capabilities. Soon you will run into a messenger who will deliver a very interesting letter. Who's predicting the future? Read it and investigate the story of Professor Moreau to learn more about these mutations. They say a master craftsman lives in Toussaint who can craft Witcher gear of unequaled quality. What's more, you receive a special bonuses for wearing all or part of a set of this extraordinary equipment. You will not regret investigating these new options. Sweet. New mutations, though. That sounds interesting. Does that give me new signs or new abilities for my signs? Should we go faster? Yeah, there we go. This place is beautiful.
Can't get used to the way you
Whoop.
knights talk.
Sorry. My horse has a mind of its
Especially how
own.
You switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
Near normal.
In the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name,
Cockatrice
speak
in.
on her behalf, we are bound by tradition.
Alright, we have a fast travel point. Nice. I'm just looking at time, because this is going to have to be the last episode for this entire weekend. Because I've played a lot this weekend, and I'm out of recording space until I process some videos and clear some stuff up.
No one here. They
Oops.
must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
Oh, there's some something.
Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
These drowners.
Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Oh,
Yes, the stench.
they're French.
Yes.
Got guests. Careful.
Scarver. Turn to finish him off. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Mirror Scarver, can you refill my health for me? More. More.
I will fell you all! For my name is not Milton the Pirate!
More. More.
Here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking.
Dang. Don't like those. Platter.
Junk that came down the river.
We must keep searching.
Okay, I'm trying. Hold on. Have to investigate the box very thoroughly first.
Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free.
The beast of Toussaint.
Gonna dive in, make sure they didn't miss anything. Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it. Look at the rut. Guardsmen left this site by boat recently, probably to transport the body somewhere.
Can I look at this?
Junk, junk, and more junk.
Okay. Alright, I gotta dive in.
Nets were attached here.
There's a chest. A chest. Oh, that wasn't... Oh! And then... Handkerchief. Is that what that said? Lots of barrels and stuff. Okay.
Silk kerchief, monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Be nice to know where they took the corpse.
DLC. This is a DLC.
What now?
This isn't the site of the murder.
I wonder if that's
we
on
know
purpose.
that. Current brought the body here. Corpse got caught in the nets. Guardsmen pulled it out, put it in a boat and took it somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
They're all just looking. What? Do I have something on my face? Someone's watching us.
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet. Of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
I found this.
Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Downloadable content.
It
Oh.
cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions, no matter the odds. Fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
Sorry, man.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
DLC.
Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
A knight in the service of her illustrious highness knows no rest. In
I'm
fact,
following you,
I
right?
feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time.
The nick of time. Are we taking our horses, or can we just run there? Are you taking your horse? Oh, okay. Just a brisk little jog. Does that armor slow you down? Because...
Once you have finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Anarietta,
Anarietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private.
Ah.
Never in Pomrin's presence, however.
Ah,
We find such familiarity offensive.
makes
A
sense.
watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Toussaint.
Oh, Toussaint.
Beast. Killer.
Scribe.
What? With no lads brave enough? Of course
Notice
we have.
board.
Bravery's not enough against the beast.
What? Oh, I wanted to grab the stuff off the notice board.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pâté?
Fresh pate.
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac-Peyran. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being
Oh, no
no
soup for
crayfish.
you.
I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse.
I have heard,
I awoke
actually.
at the crack of dawn, as I do each day. But when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited 2 men to join us, yet since Sir de Peyrac-Peyran in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
I'm Geralt.
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir de Peyrac-Peyran.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchering trade.
Witchering.
He has questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Ask Geralt, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Sky was red, then what?
Must have been early in the morning. Went to check your nets and then...
I stepped out of my hut and saw...
By my troth, to the point, man. You found a body ensnared in your crayfish nets. We know this already. What happened then? Did you see anyone nearby? Did you spy anything noteworthy? Anything at all?
Anything
Not
at
a
all.
soul around, just me. As for noteworthy...
What did you see? But be warned, if I hear the sky was red again...
I saw a head bobbing, eyes bulging, the tongue blue and popped out. Next to it, a hand rocking upon the water.
Get a good look at the body parts?
They gave me such a fright. I bolted to town fast as my legs would take me, then returned with guardsmen who told me to keep out of their way. They had a hard haul.
Hard
Parts
hole.
were so tangled up in my nets, they were forced to cut them.
Okay.
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corfo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
What? Why, Corfo Bianco is Baron Russell's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
Yennefer?
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Linnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Russell's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable.
It is no secret the Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The Ducal Chancellery bought it, in fact. Russell now bunks with his brother in Vicofaro.
I told
Vicofaro.
Russell he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one throw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have defined that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
Folk are saying the beast's divine punishment.
So folk think the beast's divine punishment.
Knights have turned their backs on the old customs. Where they were defenders of the duchy, They're now defenders of their own tushes.
Why,
Dutchy tushes.
insolent?
Let him talk.
The Duchess trades in titles, grants honors to ill-doers. We've strayed from the path of virtue, lost the gods' favor, so the gods sent retribution.
Don't listen to that nonsense, Geralt. It's rehashed street preacher Codswell.
Yes, the rebel rousers have been sprouting up like weeds lately, each offering the same bill of goods.
What else do people say about the beast? I want to know more.
Anything else about the beast? Besides it being a messenger of the gods?
The Toussaint are no fools.
Toussaint.
They see clearly the beast kills on days honoring patron saints.
Picky monster.
Alright, I'll go examine the body.
Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the Tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with? Oh yeah, duty of some sort calls.
Some sort.
Duty.
Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the Palace Gardens. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton, and good luck.
Good luck with the whole dressing like a rabbit thing. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, let's check in with the innkeep and see if he's got any Gwent cards to buy.
A fish sock like that, you
Must what?
Normally, I'd encourage you to try our famed fisherman's chowder. But alas, we are all out of crayfish.
I've heard.
Could replace them with something else. Perch, for example.
Replace crayfish with fish? I beg you. What next? Vinegar for wine? Parsley for thyme? Huh? Your nordlings are a pleasant lot, but about cuisine you know nothing.
Sorry. For some Gwent. Heard any rumors? Sounds like a Skyrim thing.
Got any gossip? Fishermen talking about anything interesting?
Yes, about a nordling who would replace crayfish with pike.
Asked a serious question.
And a tactless one. I do not eavesdrop on my clients, and I certainly don't repeat anything I chance to hear.
Okay, wanna play cards?
Show me what you got in stock.
Oh, he's got lots of Gwent cards. I'm buying them all. Foglet. Aracus. I didn't even see what the other ones were, but I needed them. And I still have over 9,000 monies. Okay, thanks.
Thanks. So long.
Well, now I'm behind the bar with you. Sorry about that.
Red, white, and rose.
Alright, let's grab notice boards. I'm not going to read any of them. I'm just going to...
Clerk's looking for help. Could be good coin to be made.
White Wolf. Summons from Duchess. Read all the things. Wine Wars, Belgard. Well, that was a stock laughter track if I've ever heard one. Big game hunter. Nice, got lots of things now. Alright, horsey. I don't have any fast travel points here yet, so... we got to go. Corvo Bianco and examine.
Sounds of a fight. Have to hurry.
Uh-oh. Gwent everything. Turn, tournament. Oh, we do have Gwent stuff here. Okay. Roach, you stay out here. Hey, now I have a new marker. Donkey Kong!
Damn it. Killer must still be here.
Killer? She's not out there. Look for the body of the beast victim in Corvo Bianco. So use your Witcher sense to determine.
In the cellar. Gotta be. Revermuck. Carried the body in this cart. Revermuck.
No, I'm trying.
The body in this cart.
I was trying to examine the red stuff on the ground here, but... oh, there we go.
Attacker had no trouble knocking over the cart. Claw wounds. From 5 separate claws. Spread of a small human hand.
Is the little baby? Determine what kind of monster killed the guards. Am I still... Yes.
Woman from the inn was wearing this coat.
Uh-oh. Should I grab it and give it back to her? Be chivalrous and whatnot?
Busted ribs, blood from the ears. Took a solid hit. Massacred by a vampire. Not an Ekimara, though. Or a fletter. Bruxa. Gotta be.
Bruxa?
Throat torn open by man-like jaws. Man-like. Except for long fangs. Killed with a single blow.
Dang. Alright, let's go find the Bruxa. Optional, read the Bruxa Bestiary entry. Yeah, let's do that. Bestiary. The Beast of Beauclair. Monsters. Hey, that's... Beast of Beauclair. That's not the right one. It's not a necrophage, is it? Water hags. Relics. Vampires. Bruxa. Oh. It's probably the lady. You must travel through the woods, steer clear of any places where you can hear several different kinds of birds at once. That sound means you're entering a Bruxa's territory and can kiss your life farewell. Anonymous piece of advice. Fortunately for us all, Bruxa are rare creatures. Most live far from population centers, for they care greatly for their own safety and make their lairs in place where they cannot be taken by surprise. Those who decide to live near men avoid crowds and emerge from their shelters only at night. When they do, one could almost mistake them for delayed travelers hurrying towards their night's lodging. Yet subtle details give them away. Their close ties to birds, their piercing voices, and the breathtaking speed of their movements. Bruxa are far swifter and stronger than men, but their greatest assets is their ability to turn invisible. Bruxa dart about with uncanny speed. With their power of invisibility, they can easily confuse opponents and attack unexpectedly or from behind. Thus, when fighting these vampires, the moon dust bomb is a great aid. While it cannot eliminate the vampire's invisibility altogether, it can make it easier to track its motions. A generous smearing of vampire oil is also effective. Bruxa use their sharp claws to attack and can easily break through an opponent's guard by buffeting him with a hail of blows from all directions. They will try to bite their prey and drink its blood once it is weakened, so every witcher who expects to encounter such a monster should swallow a black blood potion beforehand. Bruxa are also known for their sonic attacks, which knock down and stun their prey. Cool!
Black blood and moon dust. Could be lifesavers. Footprints. Small, bare feet. Lead deeper into the cellar. Fell down the stairs. Broke his neck.
What about this guy who literally just died right in front of me? I want to go explore the other way, but...
Hurled against the wall with great force.
Hello? I want to go check in here real quick. In case there's things to loot. It doesn't seem like there are things to loot. Okay, never mind.
Used this to batter down the grate. Took a lot of strength to batter this down.
Use the person to batter the grate. Why do I see a yellow thing in there? It's just a reflection of that. That's weird. What? Did I find her? Hey, baby. Oh, booty.
You. Saw you at the inn.
Why'd you take your robe off, huh?
I know what you are. Don't know why you killed these people, though. Clearly wasn't for their blood.
To appease your master? Was that the hand that was rocking out? Or whatever? You got a little, Yeah,
we don't have to fight.
I could smash instead.
You are wrong.
We do have to fight? Okay, it said the Erden sign was effective against her. Am I locked in?
I cannot let you leave.
Oh. You're not as pretty now. Bruxa! I'm not even, like, hitting her. Did I say slow down? I don't know what... I broke the barrels! Are you serious? Hold on, time out. I fixed my sword. Using lots of things. 40%. Alright, back up to 90. Music is cool. Oh, she's poisoned. I was like, why is her health ticking away? I forgot my swords do that. Where are you at? Stop blocking my shit. Did she die of poison?
Kill all these men to get to the body.
Level 40.
The table, though.
Monster. That had a greater blue mutagen. All right. Anything to loot here? Any interesting treasures? Nice. Fix my sword again. Oh, puppy came in here to lay down next to me. He's sleepy today. I think we stayed up a little too late last night.
Stinks.
Stinks.
Waterlogged. Both hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought.
Let's examine the head first.
Laid in water for some time. Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it. Something in the throat. A pouch bulging with coins.
Nice. I'll take that.
Nilfgaardian florins from several different provinces. If the murderer did this, means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast.
Sounds like it. Let's examine the chest now.
Body was chopped up after death. Blows struck with great force, but bones sliced through, not crushed. Creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this.
How about the severed hand?
Third hand. A spare. Except it's clearly not the victim's. Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up. How's this possible?
It's got long nails.
Still warm. Blood still flowing. Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though. Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something.
We're gonna keep it. Unusual severed hand.
So, murderer was clearly a monster, but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm? Now, pouch shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance? And why was he chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions.
So he
No
can't
answer
become
so
a vampire?
far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
Alright. Beast of Toussaint. Let's get out of here. I like how she just closed the door. She didn't even lock it. She's like, I can't let you leave. Okay, I'll just open the door with my face. Yeah, it's so pretty out here. Never mind all the dead bodies and blood, but look at how beautiful things are. I want my house to look like this. With all of the greenery and leaves, and trees. Didn't I get a fast travel point? Right down here. Did I pass it already? Wait, it's telling me to go... Where am I going? Do I have a map of this place? Blood and Wine quest. Places where you can begin new quests from Blood and Wine are marked with a red exclamation point. Okay. Oh, ooh, this place is big. Lots of notice boards. It's not like huge. It's like a little bigger than White Orchard, maybe. Huh. Okay. Sorry, Roach. You can... Wait. Where does it want me to go? I'm just gonna beeline it. Bless you. Yeah, see, Roach, I don't think you'd do well on this path anyway. Let's see. Wow, we're getting close to time to end this episode anyway. This is the Tourney place. Stinky. Who's stinky? Wow, Joe. No time to finish your story.
Speak to the Duchess urgently.
All right, you scamps. Story's done. Go find your parents.
But the clamoring. What about the story of Rittik and the dragon?
A tale's for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is Geralt of Rivia,
the Donkey Man,
the witcher who lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
Everybody's cheering for me.
Is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
Yeah, virtue always trumps. No, the stronger wins. Yeah, virtue always trumps.
Yeah, virtue always wins.
But the Black Knight, he's a villain and he wins. The cutter of Casteldaccia too.
Moral victory. That's what counts.
Rubbish.
Now, that will do for questions. Go find your parents. Her Knight and Highness has doubtless arrived at the Tourney grounds to watch the battle in the arena. If we hurry, we'll be in time to speak with her before the spectacle begins.
Lead the way.
Past Duchess on the left-hand side. Are you a wizard?
Nilfgaardian gladiators.
Close, but not quite. As you'll soon see.
What is that?
Someone's gonna fight a Shelmar? Give him some bells.
Shelmar?
Confuse it, slow it down.
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
Huh. Whole thing's dangerous. You shouldn't torture it like that. Let's just call it
dangerous. Bells on its tail aren't enough.
I saw a spectacle of the sort of the arena in Envoys. There, a knight defeated a Shelmar with bells on its tail.
Might have gotten lucky. Shelmar might have been lame. Who knows? Only a witcher has a real chance against a healthy Shelmar. And that's not even every witcher. Besides which,
am I gonna have to fight it then?
A monster that dangerous in front of a crowd? Plain irresponsible.
Who will face the Shelmar?
Who's going to fight the beast?
Guillaume, the young man you met.
Yeah. Mentioned he'd promised his heart's capture a monster trophy.
Great love demands great sacrifices.
Okay, let's go see the Duchess.
Let's go.
Let's hope he does better against this thing than he did the giant. I wore my best attire to go see the Duchess. Good luck, man.
I dedicate my imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
Oh. Is that the Duchess up there? Was she in the second game? I can't even remember. It's been so long since I played it.
The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
Agitate it. There you go. Oh. That's a cool looking creature.
Got a bad feeling about this.
She's got a hairy chest. Lost the bell. Whoa. An armadillo. Quick, finish it off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We have to help him.
Okay. I'm gonna fight another beast. Okay, what kind of things would work against this? Hard?
Alas, for nightling, the beast in 190 pound to give bite to the beast. It can confound. Out, every and does the beast's life.
Is the head the only weak spot?
Okay. Fire to the wood, for nothing in this struggle can come to any good. The fate of the beast has been weighed by the gods.
Stop it. Alright. Jesus. Ah! Drink some water. My goodness, man. This is the worst. Watch out, Baron Palmer de la Fontla.
The witch awaited till the time was and spun.
Yeah, roll into the wall again. That worked really well. Poisoning. Watch out.
The Shelmar, then its foul heart hurt.
Oh shit, my armor. I have 10 of these. Oh shit. Nice. Got it. Barely. 300 points for that? Nice. My donkey ears.
Defeated by Geralt of Rithia, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
Never had a crowd cheering for me like
Do
this.
what you must. Finish the deed.
Okay.
It suffered enough.
I don't want to spare it.
The monster lies slain. The fight is done. Christ be the victors.
How's he blowing that with his chin? He was holding it right here.
Guillaume.
Love it.
That came damned close to dying.
I'm fine. Not hurt at all. Vivian?
She's mine now.
Smile as befits a hero and keep silent. Speech clearly pains you. She approaches.
Can I loot the Shelmar?
We must talk. Vivian.
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Your Grace.
I know.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, ravished to have struck upon it.
And I'm truly honored.
See to
Did
our
she
young
just shake her
hero.
head?
Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk. We had been long awaiting your arrival. Had nearly lost hope. Then suddenly, that entrance, so spectacular.
A fight against the Shelmar, arranging something like that for sport, bad idea. Let's just not
Your Grace,
insult her.
My contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Come, we must
Wherever.
find him. Tell us, have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
Who?
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean,
Is that
no.
what his name is?
Yes. But solely to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered.
Ah. Okay. Hate him that much, huh?
Ah, the very man we would entrust with these tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain
Damien.
of my personal guard.
Looks like
Your
a
Grace.
Damien.
Witcher.
Greetings.
Sorry to have to tell you, Bruxa killed some guardsmen.
Sorry to have to tell you, but the guardsman handling the last victim's body.
I know already. The creature in the cellar of Corvo Bianco. Was it the beast?
No. A Bruxa, a kind of vampire. Not the beast, but tied to it in some way.
You know this how?
Through careful analysis of the evidence, both on the riverbank and at Corvo Bianco.
Do you mean to insinuate the investigation thus far has been sloppy?
Geralt
No.
insinuates nothing of the sort. We must listen to him attentively.
Yeah. Listen to the Duchess.
I examined the body of the beast's last victim.
The
Might
woman
have
behind
found
me looks
something.
dead
Need to
inside.
Analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. And maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir de la Tour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here. I've heard much about you. You bring trouble, or thus far have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help. I've no doubt about it.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay.
Yeah, I like what
Are
you're
the
saying.
legends true? Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect?
Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home yet did not expect? Not always.
Not quite, Your Grace. Law of surprise, it's something we invoke at times, but rarely. Usually we just take gold.
Disappointing. This law sounds rather romantic. On the other hand,
You're gonna make me
on
a new
returning
Siri?
to the palace, we would likely find impatient petitioners or a set of sample fabrics for a new dress. Poor rewards, both. I fear you'd not have much use for any of the surprises we are likely to come upon. Thus, we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard,
Oh.
Corvo Bianco, and the sum of coin. You will doubtless consider this adequate. Title
Yeah.
to the vineyard shall be given to you at once.
I can
Surely
have my own
you'll need
vineyard?
munchings while you hunt. The coin,
Can't wait to tell
however,
Yennefer.
will be yours only once you have slain the beast.
Lovely, generous gesture, Your Grace. Corvo Bianco. Isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left
Bungled.
unsupervised for one instant. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a Witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept the contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information.
Okay. Beast first victim, what do we know?
How
Alright.
did it start? Who was the first victim?
Crespi was the first to die.
Crespi.
He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories. Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to winemaking.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you've taken the oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later. On his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory, his sword hanging from his neck. He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees, meaning someone posed it.
So it seems.
Okay. Tell me about
Second
the second
murder.
one.
Tell me what you know.
In the city there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut-purses.
Criminals fear the beast? Telling in a way. Take it you've excluded the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me an amateur? Not
Amateur?
hands, but claws killed Ramon Dulac. The wound was deep, clean.
His body was found in a gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap, a pillow placed under his head, and his sword replaced by a bed warmer. Ramon Dulac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make him look ridiculous. Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's not out of the question. Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld, but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
Okay.
So, first two victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times knights face new challenges, enterprise being the latest addition to the chivalric virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinchi.
Found a coin
Sir
pouch
de la
on his
Stinchi.
body. Contained florins dating from various times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
Similarities between the victims seem to be more and more of them.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussaint. Blasted.
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if the
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Why those virtues exactly?
5 virtues. Why are they so important to your knights?
Strange question.
Your Grace, forgive me. I'm a
It was an
foreigner
option.
trying to understand another land's customs.
You are forgiven. According to legend, the virtues we cultivate were bestowed upon us by the Lady of the Lake. How we truly came to espouse them, none remember. In Toussaint, we believe men of low birth should be simple-hearted and obedient. We expect much more, however, of our knights. They are to be soldiers and courtiers, lords and servants. Thus, the need for clear moral guidelines. At the time of his dubbing, a knight vows to demonstrate throughout his life honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Okay.
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule. Generosity by a coin pouch shoved down a throat. It seems to fit, true, though not perfectly.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the fourth virtue, valor. We can also assume that victim will be an elder knight.
Let's think.
It is possible.
At the moment, all the knights are either at the Tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume. Not sure why. Hang on. Strange circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de Peyrac-Peyren the next victim?
He might be.
Also knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
Damien! To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac-Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed a knightly team. It was years ago, but
What's that mean? A team?
They were a team?
they were close friends, tightly knit, and as such earned the trust of our father, the Duke. We often witnessed him turn to them with delicate matters. Later, their paths diverged.
Unlikely to be a coincidence. Beast must know it too. It's a lead, I'm sure.
Alright, need to find Milton.
Grace, we need to find Milton. Immediately.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game, at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm.
Sounds good. I'll go find him.
Damien, order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner.
Alright.
You, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace. Horses? Ready our horses!
Okay. I gotta end this soon because I'm running out of recording space.
Your Grace!
Dang, she just ripped her dress. Alright, are we just gonna...
What the hell? Why, I should... Your Highness,
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled.
Huh.
Onward!
She's a badass Duchess. I like her. Maybe she'll be my lover in this DLC.
Hey! That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me!
Okay. Jeez. Alright. Going to the palace. Okay. I hope this is over soon and I get control again, because...
Your Grace seems right at home in the saddle.
Hey? No place like home.
Clear the way, I said!
Okay, alright. Okay. I think that guy was relieving himself back there. Which is rude.
Hurry!
Okay, there's a vast travel point.
Where the game is being held. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too.
We've no other option, but time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules.
Okay. I don't like all this urgency. I just need to find a good stopping point.
Through here.
Huh?
I shall
That's
show you
just
where
a
the
little
hunt plays
eccentric.
out. Then we will split up.
Okay. When we split up, I think we need to end the episode.
You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish. While I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
Okay. Golden fish?
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt.
It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it.
Okay.
The unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. It runs around over
Axie.
there, look. The golden fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other Phoenix encounters.
Okay.
All clear? Then let's get to it.
All right. We're gonna end here. I'm actually gonna... Can I? Let's have our man so I haven't saved in a while. Okay. I'm almost out of time, so we're gonna have to pick up here next week or something because I am out of recording space too. Thank you guys for watching. Like this video, comment on it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like it. And I will see you all soon. Bye.